How often do you feel soft and weak, clinging to motivation as if it's the only thing that can carry you forward, like a child clutching at his mother's robes? You believe you need to feel like working to actually do the work? That is the way of fools, the way of the lazy, the path of those who achieve nothing. Motivation is fleeting and fickle. It comes and goes like the wind, unpredictable and unreliable. You think a warrior waits for the right feeling to strike? No. A true warrior knows that his duty does not care for how he feels. It is the discipline, not the motivation, that drives him. And that is where you must begin, by casting aside this soft desire for motivation and replacing it with relentless, unwavering discipline. You need to work when you do not feel like working. You need to get up when you wish to stay down. You need to press forward, even when everything inside of you screams to stop. The path of strength, of greatness, is carved through pain, resistance, and sacrifice. It is not made easy by the luxuries of comfort or the fleeting sparks of inspiration. No, those who depend on motivation are like leaves in the wind, blown about, directionless, never achieving, never becoming. Do you wish to become like the leaves? Would you prefer to float through life, waiting for the world to carry you, hoping the winds of motivation will take you where you want to go? Or do you wish to become the mountain, immovable, unyielding, doing what must be done, whether you feel like it or not? You may desire greatness. You may dream of power, respect, success. But when the time comes to act, to work, to push forward, you sit, waiting for something as fragile as a feeling to move you. Discipline. This is what you need. This is what you lack. If you're thinking you cannot work without motivation, then you are already defeated. A true warrior does not care for how he feels. He acts because he must. Rising with the sun, training with intensity, he works with focus, all because it is his duty, his path, his purpose. And you have no duty or purpose because you wait for your feelings to guide you. When you feel tired, you must work. When you feel weak, you must press on. When you feel unmotivated, you must act with the intensity to eclipse your fatigue. Because in those moments, when you face the most resistance, you create strength within. Do not mistake feelings for strength, or allow your mind to trick you into thinking that ease and comfort will lead you to greatness. The mountain does not move for the wind. The mountain stands firm day after day, unmoved by the storms that batter it. And so you must be firm in your resolve, unshaken by the wavering of your mind, the weakness of your feelings. Don't ask yourself, do I feel like working today? Ask yourself, what must I do today to become stronger? Only a fool waits to feel ready. A warrior makes himself ready. He faces the tasks of the day with a steady mind and relentless action, with no regard for whether or not he is motivated. You must understand something very important. Discipline is not just doing what must be done. It is becoming someone who does not depend on feelings to act. Someone unmoved and unbreakable, powerful beyond measure just as the mountain is. You don't need motivation. You need to become the kind of person who works, regardless of how they feel. When action is necessary, transform from the mountain into the storm, the unyielding force that moves forward no matter what stands in the way. You think waiting for motivation is a sign of strength? No, it is a sign of weakness. Furthermore, a sign that you are ruled by your emotions and not in control. The next time you think you need motivation to move forward, remember this. Every time you allow yourself to be ruled by feelings, you give away your power, becoming a slave to your own mind, leaving you weak and useless. But when you rise above your mind's feeble excuses, you gain power. The path is clear. The choice is yours. You may continue to wait or hope that motivation will find you, to drift like the leaves in the wind, or you can choose to become unshakable, to work without the need for motivation, to to embrace discipline as your master. Do not wait. Act. Work. Become stronger. And perhaps, one day, you will understand what it truly means to be unstoppable. The lesson is now set before you. Forget your excuses and feelings. Rise up now. Stop depending on the frail whispers of motivation to do what you need to do. Stand up, take action, and let your discipline lead the way. Feelings are irrelevant. Remember to become like the mountain, unmoved, unbreakable, and transform into the storm when it's time. Once this has truly reached your heart and soul, you will witness how the world bends to you. Always remember, true strength comes from within. Share that power with others by hitting the like and subscribe before you go so that our message can illuminate the path for those in need. Until we meet again, take care and look after each other.